Boys, the plan is simple. We are gonna be going over the funniest tweets in all of July in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tweets, drama, news, we've got it all. Say hi to YouTube chat, because we're gonna be popping off. Let's go! First tweet, we got Jeff Jones with the first good Yu-Gi-Oh! Tweet of the 21st century.
Ito from Genshin Impact.
Spirit from Soul Eater. The Blue Eyes White Drag Queen.
Yep. I don't know if this tweet was 172,000 likes, 29,000 retweets, but it was pretty funny. That Dragusi gonna go crazy. It's like that tweet where it was like I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon and I have sex with it and I end my turn. But yeah, good tweet. Shout out to the cosplayer, Miss Shumai. Good work. Next tweet. Chris Lofton, if you don't know, he's a pretty known quantity within the competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! Sphere. I have a total of 3 YCS tops and a win. Indianapolis, Niagara. Is Niagara in Canada? Wait, chat, is Niagara in Canada? Niagara's in like America, right? Anyways, Niagara, Canada, Guadalajara, Mexico, Bogota, South America, the win. Call me Mr. Worldwide. Joshua Schmidt. That ain't no globe, my man. That's just a triangle. Fucking ratioed by Joshua Schmidt. Oh my god. Hello, officer. I'd like to report a dead body. I don't know if anybody knows this, but we're like 8 weeks ahead on progression series. Any tips or ideas you share on my YouTube videos are completely obsolete. Please just enjoy the videos. Just main 2 body. Please, it's broken. Confiscation main. I unironically believe this. Like, this may be a conspiracy theory. I'm 99% sure the reason why Simo Engaged, so Simo Engaged used to film this like once a week. I'm pretty sure the main reason why Simo decided to start filming these like super far ahead is because everyone would just not shut the fuck up to Gage. Just turning Gage into like a fucking punching bag for like MBT divorce streams. Farfa calls Gage after that sort of deal. I'm pretty sure like Gage is just like, you know, Gage is kind of sick of it. If you don't play or side back row removal, you don't get to complain about Floodgates. Honestly, a skill issue. Holy shit. I don't think there's ever been more of like a delusional take than this. Here's the problem. What if people's Floodgates are monsters? What are their condition based? What are their hand traps? I'm gonna MST the scythe. Chat. Now you're speaking my language. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Kazuki Takahashi unfortunately passed away. He was attacked by a shark during a diving incident, and as a result, he died due to like complications. So what did people decide to do? They decided to invest in his anniversary pack cards, which were custom artworks and cards released. One of the most popular of which was Shiba Warrior Taro, which was of his dog, I believe. And they bought it out and tried to sell it for profit. Holy shit, dude. Come on. Absolutely shameless. You know what this reminds me of? Here's a fun thread. Roe versus Wade's effect on the Magic the Gathering market. I'm curious to what effect you think the repeal of Roe versus Wade will have the MTG market and the influx of women players as a result. Do you think this could lead to a depression in price of MTG cards as more women are forced into unwanted pregnancies instead of going to the card store? I don't know if this was like a troll or not, but if this was serious, please seek professional help. Speaking of deranged Yu-Gi-Oh! Posting, here is how Yu-Gi-Oh! Predicted James Wiseman to bust. And this is just like the world's biggest fucking wall of text. His last name is Wiseman. He's tall. He has highly rated physical tools. Now, what about Neos Wiseman? It is a very high-leveled monster. It has excellent base stats, just like James Wiseman's physical tools. It is a light monster like the Golden State. Some people really are on fucking heroin when they write these tweets. Generator Boss isn't that bad of a deck. Most people just can't build it right. Sure, Dire YGL, let's just get you to bed. Average Dire posting moment. Dire, you do know it's supposed to be Yu-Gi-Oh! Anon, right? Not just publicly out yourself. Next tweet. All he said was that heroes don't need to play Ferris to be good, and then he blocked me. And I'll fucking do it again. Want to correct the record on this one. I did not block him because he messaged me Liberal Mancer every single day. I blocked him because he missed June 8th. That is unforgivable. You missed Wednesday. Lately, he's been promoting lots of LGBT stuff lately a lot in his videos to the point where he calls URs in Master Duel gay pride packs. He has an agenda. All I'm gonna say is that if you're just finding out about MBT, be prepared to have the worst vocabulary in the fucking lexicon of internet LGBTQ shit posting. If you want to hear a man say, holy shit, that man's pussy's looking a little fruity, I kind of want to give him the suckle, just go to an MBT stream. That is unironically like an average MBT moment. PC Gamer released an article. Editors for Twitch streamers work tirelessly for low pay and no recognition. My eyes have been opened and I am now asking for a raise of $1.5 trillion per video. And this got me thinking. I was genuinely thinking how interconnected the Yu-Gi-Oh editor sphere is, because there are only really like 5 people. Here is a little graph that I made about how influential we are. If you guys are wondering what the Rosemi and the Belle Delphine, this is e-girls and this is just VTubers in general. You can kind of tell that we basically have a monopoly on this whole fucking, on the whole platform. All I'm saying is that for a month, we should just go on strike and just see what happens to the Yu-Gi-Oh sphere. Let's negotiate our wages. Oh my god, this is one that I really want to get into. Love how fair has become a code word for bad when it comes to card/deck/card archetypes. For some reason, this one has been sticking in my craw all morning. I realize it's kind of hard to describe what fairness is and why it happens to why it maps onto bad decks frequently. So let's talk about fairness in Yu-Gi-Oh for a couple of tweets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tweets. MBT is describing this in the sense where if your deck isn't exactly ending on like a floodgate or whatever, then your deck is like probably fair, which I personally have a big disagreement with, because you can definitely push tools that are extremely fair to be at the point of brokenness. One good example is something like Tri-Brigade. Tri-Brigade is like a pretty quote-unquote fair deck when you really think about it. All it does is just set up some negates and like whatever. Problem is, those tools are so good that just the quality of those tools is so much better. Like a Shurag plus an Apollo that dodges both Dark Ruler and specific forms of removal is really, really broken. Like Zodiac is like a very great example. Like it's not unfair. Like all the deck ends is on like a mass board removal. That's all it does. But obviously there's like a little bit of nuance. Triff has been on a bit of a journey as of late. He's been posting a lot of Wojacks. Give me stronger battles. Now we're talking. I love you. Please let me die. Lamau. You seriously wear camo? Yes. And then Haley with the fucking right hook of iron. Hands made of diamond. The known sex fest has become Christian. Oh no. And then blocked. Dude, what the fuck? Now, Dkayed drama. This is going to be a very short summary of the whole Distant Coder and Dkayed scenario. We're going to speedrun it. More or less, for those of you guys who are unaware, for those of you who don't know, Distant Coder and Duel Links meta were in a little bit of beef. I'm not allowed to talk about the beef because I might actually get banned, but that beef resulted in Duel Links meta banning Coder from his chat and any mention of the word Coder. So yeah, that's pretty funny. And you called Yu-Gi-Oh pre-sales greedy. Yes. Yes, I did. Any of you guys want to pay $103 for a Sprite Blue from Power of the Elements?